Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Power Slam Pro Wrestling Live. Thanks for tuning in. If you've been following the show, in the last episode we saw Wilbur Whitlock versus JBM, where Wilbur Whitlock lost his championship, the Ohio Heavyweight Championship. In the episode before that, we saw a confrontation between Wilbur Whitlock and the Rat Pack. In a time when inter-promotional conflict is not what we need, it's not what we want, it's not what is going to help us win this war with Mega. And for the first time in a long time, here is Wilbur Whitlock entering to the ring without championship gold around his waist. I assume we all can hope we can get some answers from Wilbur on why we've seen this turn in his personality, but we're going to give him the floor, and I'll be back with you soon.
I gotta learn how to use the microphone is what I gotta do. Now I gotta tell you, I really appreciate that reaction, because to be perfectly honest with everybody, I didn't deserve that. And if you guys just have a minute of your time, because we got a locker room full of guys and gals that are ready to kick some butt for y'all tonight. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. So I'm gonna keep this short, but I gotta come out and I gotta be honest. I went back and I watched the tape from last show, and I seen it was me, I seen it was Wilbur Whitlock, but I didn't even recognize the guy on the video. You see, this thing, I've been wrong before and I've been wrong again. And this thing with Mega Championship Wrestling's really got my head spinning, and it does. And I let my personal feelings get in the way of what should be good business. See, I've known Sean Blaze for 20 years now, and I've never once called him a friend. But what I should be doing is recognizing that Sean Blaze, JVM, the Rat Pack, and myself, we all need to be on the same page to have any chance at all in this war. So what should have happened last show is that me and JVM should have came out here, two top-tier wrestlers, had an amazing main event for you guys, and what happened was a dog fight, and you guys didn't deserve that, and I apologize to all of you. And honestly, wherever Brett went, I need to apologize. That's not the main event he deserved. And it cost me the Ohio Heavyweight Championship. And honestly, as strange as this sounds, I'm okay with that, because I didn't deserve to win it. I came out here and I acted like an idiot. I didn't deserve to win that match. JVM did. And at this moment, if you guys don't mind, I'd actually like to welcome JVM out here and apologize to his face, if that's cool with you guys. Before you say anything, Johnny, I know you probably heard me back there, but I want to say, last show was the first time me and you ever got to wrestle one-on-one. It should have been a main event for the ages, and honestly, it was a dog fight, and that was my fault. I came out here, I acted like an idiot. We should have gave all of them a better main event. I've known you since you started, man, and I've always been impressed with you. I'm proud of where you are today. I don't want to join the Rat Pack or nothing, because I can't hang out with this nerd, but what I do want to say is I want to stand in the middle of the ring, I want to shake your hand and apologize and say that we need to be on the same side going forward with this mega war, but I'll let you have your piece, brother.
You know, I've been doing this for going on 11 years now. And I've always looked up to you, I respected you. You've been doing it longer than me. And you catch me off guard last show, man. I don't think I've ever seen that side of you before. And it threw me off, man. I came out here for a match and you wanted to fight. And, I mean, I'm JVM, I'm not going to back down. And I didn't, clearly. And, you know, you ended up losing this title because of it, man. So, I do accept your apology, but I'm a little hesitant, man.
That's actually completely fair. So I got an idea, and we got a crowd full of people here tonight. Let's see what they think. JVM's a little hesitant, and I can't blame him at all. So how about this? How about, with this microphone in my hand, I make an open challenge to any two members from Mega Championship Wrestling back there. And later on tonight, they come out and they take on, not two members of the Rat Pack, but they take on JVM and Wilbur Whitlock, and we stand side by side. What do you think about that?
If you guys want to see me tag with Wilbur Whitlock. It looks like we got a match, bud.
We do. Joey, I know that you and I, we don't always agree on everything, but have you ever seen three more punchable faces in your entire life? Don't you? We'll see you later tonight, boys.
Well, folks, looks like we're going to have some tag team competition. Wilbur Whitlock and JVM teaming up against Party Posse. That will be on the next episode. Later in the night for me, but in a couple weeks for you. JVM, the new Ohio Heavyweight Champion, Wilbur Whitlock, the man we all knew he was. Hopefully, this lapse of judgment we've seen with Wilbur these past few episodes will settle, and we can get back to defeating Mega as a unit. No more confrontation within our own roster. But ladies and gentlemen, this guy right here knows the treacherousness of Mega firsthand. Jimmy James with an interesting few episodes. We'll elaborate here in a moment. Let's take it to Jeremy in the ring.
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Youngstown, Ohio, weighing 200 pounds, Cinderella Man, Jimmy James.
Jimmy James, though, a Mega boy who found himself on the end of Mega's boot after they blamed him for a loss in tag team competition with Aftermath. But looks like Jimmy's got something he wants to say, so I'm gonna give him the floor.
Y'all ready for some wrestling? I just had something I had to say real quick. For those of you who saw my actions before, from the bottom of my soul, I apologize. Yeah, I was ignorant. guys along. But they were lying. And now, if you guys would let me, it's time to earn your respect.
Jimmy James, humble. We've seen a lot of that tonight. We're just now to the first match. We can hope that's a continuing trend. Jimmy James taking on Chuck the Truck Morris. Jimmy James has something to prove. Let's take to Jeremy in the ring real quick.
And his opponent, accompanied in the ring by Emo Barbie Natalie May from Canton, Ohio, weighing 275 pounds of pure horsepower, Chuck the Truck Morris.
Not a small task, though, for Jimmy James in his first match as a member of the Power Slam Pro Wrestling roster. Chuck the Truck Morris, we've seen what this man's capable of with a definite size advantage here, 75 pounds. Definite reach advantage and height advantage. So Jimmy definitely has his hands full. Jimmy, a very promising young athlete, though, so we can only hope for the best. Trying to get the crowd behind him quick. Chuck has never needed the crowd behind him. He's quite the opposite. The Truck runs on the booze. That's fuel for Chuck the Truck Morris. Mind games being played, stepping outside of the ring. Jimmy James, though, looks confident. Jimmy, a bit of a wild card. No, Jimmy is a wild card. Chuck is certainly an ace. Like him or hate him, his in-ring ability is undeniable. His willingness to cheat is also undeniable. And you know, oh man, what a chop by Jimmy James to kick things off. Not seemingly phasing the Truck. Ducking the line. Jimmy going for a belly-to-belly, it looks like, but not quite enough power. Chuck is a big man. You can't just throw him. Here's those tactics I was just referring to a minute ago, using that bottom rope to choke out Jimmy James. We've seen a lot of stuff out of Chuck lately, whether it be from his actions against Jesse Thorne and his father, who led Jesse down the path towards Mega. And his interesting relationship with Natalie May. Jimmy James with a few strikes in the midsection, but not enough. Chuck cuts him off with that big forearm to the back. Irish whip. Chuck sends Jimmy clear across the ring. Oh, 275 pounds of horsepower. What a splash. Big belly to belly. Jimmy James able to get a shoulder up on two, though. Trying to stay in the game. Chuck the Truck Morris just slinging Jimmy back to the mat, using those hands, those massive hands, to just choke Jimmy James. Chuck, a man who often uses dirty tactics, but really doesn't need to. His in-ring ability speaks for itself, and it's big elbow drop, but it says that Chuck may be very sturdy physically, but mentally, he's a wreck. We've seen it a million times. Chuck falling to mind games. And so his idea is to play mind games himself. Wow, what rights by Jimmy James, coming back a little bit. Irish whip. Chuck able to reverse. Jimmy goes up, crossbody. Chuck just walks out of the way. He saw it coming from miles. Oh, man. And Chuck just, the power, sending Jimmy clear across the ring. Drove him at least 8 feet from center of that ring. It's a 16-foot ring, and Jimmy traveled well over half of it. Shoulder up by Jimmy James. Long 2 count. Jimmy is a fighter, though. Like I said, he's a very talented young athlete himself. He's got so much to prove, but he is not looking good. Just the look on his face, he's just dazed. Jimmy trying to fight back. Oh, man, what a big right from Chuck the Truck Morris. Cover. Jimmy James just in la la land here, but he knows he's got fighting spirit, and that's what matters. Chuck the Truck Morris inciting the crowd. Insulting children in the front row. Here comes Jimmy James, though, with a little bit of fire left in him. Jawbreaker. Jimmy on wobbly legs here. Side headlock. Oh, man. And again. Chuck took Jimmy on a road trip. It still wasn't enough. Got to keep an eye out on Natalie. Chuck can distract the ref. We've seen him do that a lot. He's not got Natalie on the outside, so typically he'll throw someone out there and distract the referee. And Natalie will go to taking the boots to him. But what is this? Come on now. Again, this is getting to be a bit much. Sometimes things get intense here. Come on, Chuck, that's just disgusting. And you can see as Chuck is really good at getting people on his bad side. Now here comes Jimmy James over to throw Chuck Morris in that steel ring post. The floors are slick. It would be wise for Jimmy to just stay. Oh, man, a big super kick on the outside. Jimmy with the fire. I told you he's a wild card. What a knee. Thrust right to the skull. Again, the floors are slick. You do not want to be on the outside here. Big shoulder tackle is not going to take Chuck down. There's 75-pound weight difference here and a big height difference. But he did it anyway. Jimmy James threw everything he had into it. Ducked the line. Big running uppercut. Jimmy James, the pop-up knee lift. What a running boot. Jimmy James needs to get the cover here. This is the best Jimmy's looked all match. Natalie May getting involved, though, throwing Chuck's hand on the rope. The ref kicking Natalie May out. Says get back safe. Chuck, though, scouting something here. Oh, man, and the truck runneth over. Shades of Arn Anderson with the big spine buster. What's this?
Here's your
Samaya out here attacking Natalie May. What is going on here? What was that about? Samaya attacking Natalie May. Chuck the victor. A hard-fought fight for Jimmy James. Natalie looks furious. Now, I don't think those cheers are for you, Chuck. Jimmy James put up a hell of a fight, though. Power Slam Pro Wrestling, proud to have them. But real quick, we're gonna thank our sponsors: Garrett & Sons Construction LLC, Car Time Express, used car, Sarah McDaniel's Remax Edge Realty, ABK Unlimited, Concepts, Designs, and Builds, The Y Tavern, and of course, Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken. You like the boys in the back, tell them Power Slam sent you. Great showing, though. Jimmy James, first match on the roster of PPW. Incredible in-ring talent with nothing but the world ahead of him. We're going to get into some singles competition, though. Zook taking on the Blackhawk. Take it to Jeremy in the ring for the announcement. Joe Zook, a very unique character. Not the guy that I met when I first showed up here at Power Slam. Something certainly happened to him. When someone's announcement says they're from the woods, you know something's not right there. This guy will eat anything. He's got this unsatisfiable hunger we've seen. Here comes fan favorite Blackhawk. Again to Jeremy in the ring. Big size advantage for Blackhawk, but he does not have the numbers game on his side. Joe Zook not fighting alone, Stitch on the outside. Joe, I'm not sure he understands the rules of wrestling as is. At one point, I wouldn't have said that. I mean, we all know Joe. Or Zook, as he's referred to now. The man has snapped, though, certainly. Blackhawk has his hands full. Stitch on the outside. Another figure that just started following Zook around out of nowhere. Not sure where he came from, but he's here. Blackhawk, as I say every time, man of the people, fan favorite. Zook, notorious for smelling people. We're not sure. He's not committed murder yet, at least that we know. We cannot confirm or deny that he's eaten human flesh. We do know he eats deer carcasses, though. As you recall from a prior episode to this. Zook came out. What did he say? He has lost his mind, folks. I'm not big on bullying, but I have to agree, this man is nothing short of a freak. Stitch, the man in the skull mask, has been accompanying Zook to the ring for quite some time now. Zook biting at Blackhawk, which Blackhawk warned about. The ref might be afraid to stop it. Big forearm by Blackhawk. Lower 100-pound weight advantage here. Big suplex by the Blackhawk. Goes for a cover. Zook, though, able to get his shoulders up before the count of two. Blackhawk with a boot. Zook looking on as if he's unfazed. Blackhawk with a scoop slam. Plants Zook. Center of the ring, cover maybe. Nope, Blackhawk off the ropes. Big leg drop. You can see Stitch try to grab hold of that boot. Cover. Zook kick out on two. Blackhawk able to wear Zook down a little bit here. Zook and Blackhawk about the same height. A few inches over 6 foot tall. Zook coming back here a little bit. Working on Blackhawk in the corner. The ref has started his count. Zook is just relentless here in the corner. Stitch up into the ring now. Zook distracting the referee. Clawing at the face of Blackhawk. Now clenching his leg. Blackhawk with a few stomps though. Zook strike to the back of Blackhawk while he's distracted by Stitch. Oh, come on now. Oh, man. Dragging Blackhawk. Groin first into that ring post. Again, the floors are slick. Zook tumbling to the ground here. Zook again distracting the referee. Stitch continuing to work on that leg, it looks like. Yep, bending it right over that ring apron. That is just steel underneath of that canvas and that apron itself. Kick out by Blackhawk, able to hang in there a little bit. You know his legs are going to be feeling it though, and Blackhawk needs those legs to support that frame. Zook able to lift Blackhawk up like that. Zook getting a little bit distracted. Probably isn't wise. A few forearms to the back of Blackhawk. Working that leg. Oh, he's really got it torqued now. Blackhawk could submit here. Oh, now clawing at the eyes. Zook has proven himself to be a ruthless competitor. lifting Blackhawk to his feet now. A few forearm smashes. Off the rope goes Zook. Again, taking out the legs of Blackhawk. Directly into a cover. Blackhawk is under the rope, though. Come on, ref. You've got to know what he's doing. Covered by Zook. Shoulder up. Somehow Blackhawk hanging in there. Blackhawk trying to come back a little bit with a few forearms. Irish whip. And again, Joe able to avoid that kick, distracting the ref. Gouge to the eyes. Blackhawk working his way to his feet. Zook with a big boot. And that is a victory for Zook. These two guys, every time they come out, they do their best to work. Zook smelling Blackhawk. I told you something is not right with this man. Blackhawk making a run for it, wisely to the back. What is going on here? And under the ring they go. Some incredibly strange men. But we're going to move right along, I suppose, to the main event of this episode. Mega taking on PPW in an 8-man tag match. Here comes Jesse Thorne, former PPW graduate. Chris Yeager, Mike Michaels, Sebastian LaShawn, accompanied by Raven. Team Mega.
Representing Mega, the team of Mike Michaels, Sebastian, Chris Yeager, and Jesse
We can be assured that this match isn't going to go the way it's supposed to go. Because why would it? It's Mega. Chris Yeager. Don't know what this guy's doing in the ring. He needs to stick to the news, stick to the weather. Here comes Team PPW.
representing Power Slam from Bangor, Maine, weighing 220 pounds, simply stunning,
Shane, former junior heavyweight champion. The guy who has proudly represented PPW through this entire invasion, despite what we might have thought beforehand. Here comes Don Tavio, another guy we have seen a lot of good stuff from. Kid's not afraid to hand out an upset. He's not afraid to climb up to the top, put his own body at risk. Very well-rounded athlete. He's kind of just now getting back into the game, so this really is just the beginning of the road for him here. We've got a great team for representing Power Slam tonight. Just a bunch of very promising younger athletes on the roster. Don Tavio, Shane Blaze, the next team. Colin Crew, Jason Grimm. All these guys are the head of the junior division. And quite frankly, I foresee guys like Don Tavio, guys like Jason Grimm moving forward to the heavyweight division. Colin Crew could do it. We've seen Colin have some amazing matches here. He almost handed Levi Masterson an upset. Jason Grimm.
And their tag team partners, the team of Colin Crew and Jason Grimm.
Grimm, another guy not afraid to take chances if it means victory. We've seen it multiple times. Colin Crew, former junior heavyweight champion Jason, and Colin and Shane have actually had a if you remember back to the Monsters Brawl, had a very unique, we saw the title change hands twice. Colin Crew lost the title to Jason, and Shane actually cashed in and took the title from Jason. Definitely a unique history, but Power Slam able to stick together through all of it, despite their differences. Checking the beard at the request of Mega. Ridiculous, but the ref will oblige. Wow, big slap to the face from Colin Crew. Tag has been made. Chris Yeager going head-to-head with Colin Crew. Trying to lock up, throwing a few strikes. Locking up, going for punches. Chris Yeager with a slight size advantage. Irish whip, Crew reverses. Yeager into the corner. What a kick by Colin Crew, stepping up, planting one right in the jaw of Chris Yeager. Nice hammerlock clothesline. I believe that's what that's called, at least. Teamwork by Crew and Grimm. Yeager reaching for that tag. Sebastian. Now the leader man. Jason. Jason a bit confused here. Sebastian kick to the midsection. Gouge the eyes of Sebastian. Jason hesitant to strike Sebastian. Big knee. Irish whip sends Jason Grimm across the ring. Sebastian, handspring. Oh my gosh, what a kick. The athleticism is real. One ringer by Sebastian. He defeated. Be wise for Sebastian to go for a cover here. He's quite hesitant. Having too much fun, but not wise to sleep on Grimm here. Big face buster. Jason Grimm making a tag to Shane Blaze. Tag's been made to Mike Michaels. Squaring up. Locking horns. Michaels with a big size advantage here. Breaking it up from the corner. Smart to watch that rest count because he could end it for his team right there. Don't sleep on Shane though, Michaels, as he is a former junior heavyweight champion. He has really proven himself. Irish whip, hard Irish whip sends Blaze across the ring. Able to get out of the way of the splash. Little Blaze with a few kicks to the midsection here. Trying Irish whip, but you can see how hard it was for him to get him across the ring. Big shoulder block into the corner. Big splash. Michael's able to catch Shane Blaze to a bit of a scoop slam. Modified scoop slam, just slamming it from the position he was in. 2 count. Forearms just battering the back of Shane Blaze. To the shoulder, Shane able to slip away. Shoulder block to the back of the knee. Able to get Michaels down off the ropes. Drop kick to the knee. Now he's got Michaels down. Shane trying to pick up the pace a little bit. He might not be able to outpower Michaels, but he can outspeed Michaels. Cross body catch. Very low cross body. Into a backbreaker. A little bit of a slam. Two count. Michaels and Blaze both on the mat. Try to go for covers. Blaze makes the tag. Michaels makes the tag. Chris Yeager, Colin Crew back at it. Colin waving him in. Come on. Sebastian to the floor. Here comes Jesse Thorne. These two guys got a history. Leg lariat. Jesse avoids that stomp. Through the ropes he goes. Colin Crew to the floor, taking out Team Mega. Michael's the only one left standing. Boot from Blaze. What's Jason doing? We were just talking about this crossbody from Blaze. Slammed onto the apron. It's Zook. my gosh. Zook's been under that ring a minute now. I forgot all about him down there. Here comes Stitch. Zook trying to carry Jason Grimm away. Stitch and Colin fighting to the back. Don Tavio looks like he's the last man left on the team. Blaze is down on the outside. Oh man, Don Tavio not where he wants to be here. The last man left for his team at the moment. Big boots to the chest. Oh, kick after kick. That last one to the skull. Ducks out of the chop. Don Tavio, though, firing off. Big uppercut by Don Tavio. Able to get out of the way is Chris Yeager. Lying in the corner. Using that right arm to batter Don Tavio. Irish whip. Don Tavio in the wrong corner. He does not want to be there. Tags in Sebastian. Chris Yeager. Sebastian now working on Don Tavio in that corner. Jesse unleashing those kicks in the midsection and the chest of Don Tavio. Not the place Don Tavio wants to be. Big boot by Don Tavio. Able to fight out of Sebastian. Throws him right into. What a combination. Neck breaker, DDT combo. Made Yeager do his dirty work. Kick to the midsection. Big Pele kick. Michaels is on staggering legs. Springboard. Cutter. This could be it right here. Jesse Thorne, though, he doesn't see him. Oh, Jesse Thorne, no. Hook in the arms. DDT. Don Tavio is out. And there it was. It took 4 men to do it. But they were able to pin Don Tavio. The slam on the apron took out Shane Blaze. And Zook. And Stitch. Able to dispatch Crew and Grimm. Crew and Grimm are back. They must have heard the bell and the music. We've just got an all-out brawl going on. Shane Blaze down in the corner. Raven and Sebastian working on Colin on one side of the ring. Yeager able to get Jason Grimm out of the ring. Shane Blaze now getting drugged. This is a feeding frenzy for Mega right now. Oh man. Hooking those arms, DDT. An absolute beatdown. Jason Grimm into the ring post. What are they doing? They're spray painting Shane Blaze. Oh, they crossed out his PPW logo on his shirt. This is ridiculous. calling crew into the corner, into the post. An absolute feeding frenzy for Mega. Folks, this is not how we wanted to end the episode for sure. But unfortunately, Mega finds victory. You don't wonder if Zook and Stitch are working with Mega, because it seems like they're rogue as is, but you gotta think they're often helping out Mega and they don't even realize it, I don't think. Again, not the outcome of the evening we wanted. Mega slipping away with a victory. But keep in mind on the next episode, JVM, Wilbur Whitlock teaming up to take on Party Posse. Much more. Definitely not going to want to miss that episode, though. So, guess we're going to wrap it up on behalf of everyone here at Power Slam Pro Wrestling. Until next time.